I can't do this anymore. I can't do it.
Do what?
The modern architecture. You seen this shit?
What?
What people are doing with places.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they're designing them.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
You ever... I was in a bathroom the other day.
Uh-huh.
In a restaurant.
Yeah.
Modern place.
Okay.
Hip. Cool.
Yeah.
Everybody who's anybody is there.
Good.
I go to the bathroom. I got a tinkle. You know me. I gotta go.
This
when
guy
I gotta go, I
pees
gotta go.
14 to 17 times an hour.
What are you gonna do? I go, I tinkle. Excuse me, where's your restroom? Down the hall to the left. Second door down. Don't go the first door. Employee only restroom. You gotta go to the second door. The trials and tribulations we lead during COVID. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
I go in the bathroom. It's a busy corridor, right? Where you're going into the bathroom. It's a single-use stall. Frosted glass door. You turn on the light, swish. You go in. Swish. You close the door. You see a silhouette of exactly what's going on inside.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this to everyday Americans?
Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
I need a qualifier.
Yeah.
Ankle to head or head to waist?
Full door.
Full door.
Full door. It's literally
a crime.
Literally a white wood frame on the outside, trim, filled in with frosted glass.
That's a crime.
The whole restroom is maybe 8.5 square feet. It's a small square. Like anything you do, you're gonna see puppetry of the penis, like shadows and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You're gonna be seeing crazy things. I don't know about you, but my bathroom habits. Like, if I go and I use a public restroom, it's a whole to-do. It's a whole to-do. I don't just go, do my business, and leave.
You got to wash your hands. You got to wipe down the seat. You got to wash your hands again. You got to use the facility.
I got to sanitize the location. Then, I have to completely disrobe.
Yep. Completely?
I cannot do my business with clothes on.
You take off your shoes?
Shoes stay on.
Your pants come off, but your shoes stay on?
I somehow always manage to get the pants and the undies off while the shoes stay on.
That's because you're always wearing shorts.
This is a move that I've perfected. I could do this with shorts. I could do this with skinny jeans. You understand me? I can slip them off.
And you hang them on the back of the door?
Listen. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The shoes stay on, the socks stay on.
Uh-huh.
Anything waist between ankles is off completely.
You're Winnie the Pooh.
I got it. Waist up. I could be sitting there in a North Face jacket. That's fine on the squatter.
Sure.
On the throne.
Sure.
But the waist from the belt to the ankles has to be free to breathe. I have to be mobile in case things happen while I'm on the throne. You understand what I'm saying?
For pee and poop?
You sit and pee? I don't sit and pee.
I don't sit and pee.
No, peeing, number one, urination, I let it fly.
Yeah, sure.
That's not.
This is number two when you're busy and when you're on the go.
I'll write my name on the door. I don't care.
Yeah,
but for me to go number two anywhere, whether it's at home, whether it's at JFK Airport, I need to take off my pants.
Just to be safe.
They gotta come off.
I've never heard of this.
Completely.
It's a wild ride you take every day. Several times a day, hopefully.
Hopefully. They invented snap-off pants for me. It's just for me.
I gotta be honest. Snap-off pants.
Yes.
Not for me. Never have been. The snap-offs have never looked good.
Have you ever done the move where you...
I've tried.
You tried.
I've tried. There's always inevitably a few snaps that stay on. Strong snaps.
It's a strong wrist movement. You got weak wrists.
If you notice, NBA players no longer wear the snap-offs. They're not cool.
What are they doing these days?
They wear shorts,
and then
or they wear pants over them that they then take off and step.
Like I do.
Yeah,
like they're taking a dump.
Exactly.
NBA players and me, one and the same.
That's a thought.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shoot the breeze with Chafe and cheese.
Well, chim chim chiroo and a ho hum too. Welcome to another rousing, riveting, rip-roaring, rip-torn, rip-van whinkle
Wow.
of an episode of
Shooting the Breeze with Chafen. She's on Chafe.
I'm Cheese.
And we're shooting the breeze today.
Today, baby. Oh, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm well, doctor. How are you?
Sweetheart, I'm okay.
Yeah?
I'm all right.
Yeah, just chilling, huh?
Yeah, getting through.
You sound
Getting through.
unconvincing.
Listen, you ever been to Vegas?
I have. My parents live there.
You ever been to Vegas but not had a single drop of alcohol?
No.
A terrifying sight to see.
You did this?
I did this. I was
Hold
working.
on.
I went to Vegas for work.
Why?
Because I work for a media company.
No, well, I get that, but like, why no drink? No, why no drinky?
I was too busy.
It's not like you had a kid to watch,
No.
or did you?
I had several 20 and 21-year-olds to watch. Yeah, so yeah, in theory, sure. But seeing Vegas
Yeah.
without tinted colored glasses, if you know what I'm saying,
Well, it's not great.
it's not just not great.
No.
It's fucking terrible.
Did you what'd you do? Did you walk the strip?
I walked the strip.
Where'd you stay?
I stayed at an Airbnb off campus, but I predominantly was hanging out at the Wynn.
You were at the Wynn.
The Wynn. Lovely hotel.
Did you gamble?
Very minimally.
Did you win or lose?
I lost.
You lost at the Wynn?
It was an ugly one. It was an
can you
ugly
do?
one. I couldn't get anything going. This fucking dealer named Hassan was just kicking my ass.
Wow.
Killing me. Fuck you, Hassan.
Sorry.
I'm sure you're a very nice guy. It's not your fault, but what are you going to do?
It's the luck of the draw.
But
what are you going to say?
The scum of the earth that you usually are a part of in this moment, and you're saying, that's not me. I'm just a drunk guy playing blackjack.
Huh?
It's very visible to you. The worst people in the world are in Vegas. The
You
worst.
think so?
I do. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the residents. I'm saying the visitors.
Okay.
The visitors. Everyone is going to Sin City to smoke cigarettes indoors,
Why
to
not?
drink like fish, to fuck like animals.
Yeah.
Debauchery on debauchery city. The food is also hot garbage, and it's expensive as fuck.
Where'd you eat?
Everywhere in the hotel.
You ate at the casinos.
$25 a fucking sandwich? What are we doing over here?
No. Speaking of sandwiches, we got something coming up soon.
Oh, we
you
do.
hold your bowls.
Yeah, hold on to them tight. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Listen, Vegas, you got to know how to do it. You can't just show up unannounced and pretend everything is going to be okay.
That's true.
You got to put some thought in.
You do.
You got to plan ahead.
You do.
You got to make some phone calls.
Yeah.
You got to see what's what.
Yeah, you got to make
And
some
who's where.
resis, who's where, who's doing what, see a couple shows, a couple
Correct.
good restaurants.
Correct. Next time you go, you call me.
Okay.
You let me know.
Mm-hmm.
I make my connections. I touch base with my people who are then with your people.
Oh, good.
You understand?
I do. I'm
You
picking up
understand
what
the
you're putting
basic
down.
fundamentals of networking?
Somewhat, somehow.
I'll teach you.
Some way.
But the point is this, and this is the point. Could have been worse.
It could have been.
Could have been better.
Could have lost a lot of money. Could have lost a lot of life.
You're alive.
But I'm alive.
You're alive. You left Vegas. You're alive.
I'm alive. No COVID. Life's good. On the way there, though,
Huh?
you ever have this experience
What?
where I got gas at 5:30 in the morning at an Arco because I
Okay.
was headed to Vegas very early. I wanted to beat the traffic.
Can't do it the day before. Got to do it day of. Got it.
I didn't
Go.
mean to, but it happened.
No, who forgets about gas?
Whatever.
Anybody.
The point is, I filled up at an Arco at 5:30 in the morning. I usually get a text saying, fraud protection, is this you? Didn't get a text. I just got my account completely shut down. Thanks, Bank of America.
Wow.
So I had to call, and I'm like thinking, oh, it's fucking, 7 a.m.
They
when
shut
I
you
finally
down?
realized it's 7 a.m. So I call. 10 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by. 30 minutes go by.
You're sitting
40, 50. I'm just driving into the desert.
But did you get gas?
I got gas.
Oh, the gas came in, but then your card shut down.
Exactly.
Oh, so you got the gas.
I got the gas.
Now you're driving.
I'm driving.
They think you're a bandit.
Exactly.
You're crossing state
a white
lines.
bandit. Exactly.
You're going to cross state lines.
Exactly.
It's going to be a shootout.
Exactly.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
I didn't know it was going to happen.
Okay, Bonnie and Clyde. You're both Bonnie and Clyde.
I guess so.
What's happening?
Bon lied.
Blythe.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes,
On the phone.
70 minutes. The whole time they're saying to me, we're going in the order of the appearance of the calls. Who the fuck is calling at 7 a.m. or 10 a.m. from the East Coast about frauds?
Oh, so you're saying they were inundated,
They were inundated.
and you were one of many.
I do not trust when they tell me they're getting in the order of which they appeared.
Huh.
No chance do they actually do that.
You
Some
think there's-
random guy
Huh?
named Daniel, named fucking Bartholomew,
Bartholomew.
named fucking Muhammad, whoever it may be,
Okay.
is sitting at a desk,
Yeah.
just tapping a button, whichever one he can tap next.
What do you think? You're calling into a radio station?
Yeah.
Are these tickets to go see Disneyland?
I don't think technology has improved at all since
You
1954.
think they're just going
with
in
banks.
random order? You think they're just messing with you,
I
or
do.
random order?
I do. Random
What do you
order.
think it is?
Random order.
And you got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll be on
Huh.
and they'll say approximately 45 minutes, and then 5 minutes later you go in and you feel happy. So, more often than not, you're going to be appeased by being told that it's going to take a while.
Over promise. Under promise.
Under promise,
Over
over deliver.
Yes.
This was a under promise, over promise. What? Ta. What?
Don't do this yet.
Why not?
Don't drink.
Why not?
You have to wait.
Tell me why.
It's a very important day. A big thing is happening.
By Jove, you're right. I think it's time.
Do you smell it? I smell it.
I smell it.
I smell it.
It's time to bring back
Huh?
the most important segment that ever happened to podcasting.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
time for
The Deli News.
Order in. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
Amazing. Thanks, Jimmy.
It's magic.
Good job, Jimmy.
Where are we? What are we? Where are we?
Okay,
Where
for
are
those
we?
of you who don't know, we're both
Yeah.
from the East Coast. We both grew up eating all things deli,
all things Boar's
meat,
Head.
all things Boar's Head, which is the only way to do deli, really.
That's another conversation.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
But which we've been trying, searching, yearning
Yearning.
for the most phenomenal delis in Los Angeles, and I gotta tell you, they're few and far between. Today, we're looking at King's Deli.
Where's King's Deli?
King's Deli is a little shithole,
Huh?
respectfully.
Hey.
A little shithole.
What are you saying?
Respectfully,
Huh?
right by Warner Brothers in Burbank.
On Pass Ave.
On Pass Ave.
If you went quickly, you'd go right by it.
Yes.
On Pass Ave.
It's a hole in the wall. It's been there for a very, very long time.
Yes.
And
And
we
it's a hockey themed.
It is a hockey themed.
It is LA Kings.
Yes, LA Kings.
King's Deli.
Deli.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like themed anything.
No, themed things.
I'm not a fan of themed anything.
What about theme parks?
Theme parks, themed restaurants,
Theme parties?
themed bridal showers. They all suck.
Yeah, no theme parties.
They all stink to high heaven.
Yeah. Everyone's forced to do things when it's themed.
Yeah.
Never great.
No, I don't want to dress up anyway. I don't want to have to do anything other than show up. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I'm in comfortable clothes. I'm doing my thing. I'm showing up.
You don't want to spend extra money just to show up.
Yes.
I get it.
And if I hear of a themed deli, I feel like I have to do something extra.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
it's a little confusing. It's a little nerve-wracking.
But how was it for you? You placed the order.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah?
I walked in. I'm the only one in this deli.
What time?
It was ready to roll. 2:53 p.m.
What time do they close?
3 p.m.
You're right there, right at the end of the
Right
shift.
at the end of the shift.
Nice.
I had to do it. So
So we got the scraps.
we went classic, and we went one of their specialties. Now, their specialty is named after a former New York Islander named Al Montoya.
Is that this one?
That's this guy right here.
Not like. What's the other bread on? What's the other bread?
The other bread on. It's a rye pastrami,
That's a
classic
rye.
pastrami rye.
What's this?
This
Is that ciabatta?
is a ciabatta, exactly.
Is it a ciabatta?
Panini pressed.
Don't make shit up.
Panini pressed.
It's okay.
Panini pressed. So,
Huh.
within the Al Montoya, you got some brisket, you got some ham,
That's this one.
you got some Swiss.
Do we have napkins?
We got napkins.
I'm gonna get napkins.
Go get napkins. You got mustard, you got mayo, you got pickles. One might say it is an Americanized version of a Cuban sandwich.
Huh?
Now,
Oh,
the
it does.
key-
It looks like it.
The key to a Cuban sandwich, to me, is the pickles and the correct moistness of meat.
You need moistness. I don't know
Thoughts?
how I'm gonna do this.
You just eat.
You do need moistness. I like
need-
moistness. I like a good crunch.
Yes.
You need a crunch with the bread.
Absolutely need a crunch.
You need a crunch, and then you need to feel fulfilled with the center.
Oh,
That's important.
that's deep and important. Yes.
Fulfillment.
Yes, fulfillment.
Let's see how
Shall
we feel.
we?
Yeah.
Shall we start?
Montoya?
Al Montoya.
Al Montoya.
Yes. Not to be confused with Inigo Montoya.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wow. It kind of tastes like a hot dog. Do you get that feeling?
I do.
It feels like it tastes like a hot dog.
Listen.
This is not a hot dog though, right? Am I
No.
saying things?
Not a hot dog. I got this sandwich 15 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
The bread is stale as shit.
No, don't be mean.
The bread is stale.
No, it was toasted, it was paninized.
It should still be paninized.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
No, it's good. But it tastes like a hot dog.
I'm going bite two.
When I see this, I don't think hot dog.
No.
But when I bite into it, I think that's a hot dog.
That was a better bite. That was a better bite. I had a nice layer of pickle, a nice crunch. The mustard, I think, is making the sandwich. The mustard,
What is that, a Dijon?
yeah, gives it a nice kick with the Dijon. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Al Montoya. Not bad.
That's not
Not
bad.
bad. I'm going to take a little pickle break. Now,
Let's cleanse the palate, huh?
here's what's very upsetting.
How do we feel about pickles from this establishment? What is this?
This is not a spear.
I can see through this thing.
You're giving me pickles. You're giving me translucent pickles.
I can do shadow play behind here.
Not thrilled about that at all.
You see this?
You shouldn't be able to do that
you
with
see
a
this?
pickle. You shouldn't. Yeah, I
Do
can
you see
I
this?
can see it. It's very clear.
It's clear as
Shouldn't
day.
be able to do that with a pickle. This is a nothing pickle.
It's a crunchy pickle.
It's a
For
crunchy-
texture, I'll give it like a 7.
It's an unpickled pickle, though.
It's a crinkle cut pickle. How do you feel about crinkle cut pickles? You know what I'm saying?
Crinkle cut pickles are
Like,
great.
It's like a wavy pickle. You know what I'm saying?
Crinkle cut pickles should be on sandwiches. They shouldn't be served on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
There should be no served on the side with a crinkle. It's ridiculous. Spears. Give me a spear.
Yes, that's true. At a deli, I want a spear pickle on the side.
Yeah.
I don't. This should be on like a burger.
All right. It's time.
What's this?
This is a classic sandwich. This is a pastrami sandwich on rye. They did something interesting here, though.
Huh.
You see a layer of mustard on the bottom
Huh.
and a layer of Thousand Island on the top.
Oh, I see it.
That's a shocking display because
Clear as
usually
day.
it's one or the other.
You mean like they're both on one side?
Usually it's one or the other. You only have mustard. You only have Thousand Island. You a Thousand Island guy or a mustard guy?
I thought it can't be a sandwich unless it has Thousand Island.
That's true.
I thought it can't be.
In my eyes.
Let's see what happens.
Clink to you.
Cheers.
Here we go. I like this.
Mmm.
I like this.
Mmm.
King's Deli coming through with a classic.
Mmm.
Oh, you got the sweetness from the Thousand Island. That's working for me.
That's delicious. That's a good sandwich.
That's a fantastic sandwich.
You gotta readjust. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's a good sandwich.
The bread is really fresh. The rye bread is delicious.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The pastrami
Mm.
is the perfect amount of pastrami. If they did more, it would be too much. If they did less, it'd be too little.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Goldilocks amount of pastrami. What do you think?
I haven't. This sandwich takes me back to my childhood. Fair Lawn, New Jersey.
Yeah,
Growing up among a goyim amongst Jews. You know,
I do.
going to
I don't, but I do.
well, going to what kosher, the kosher nosh.
Ooh,
This reminds me of the kosher nosh, and that's a
Nice.
good thing.
that is a great thing.
That's a good thing.
There's nothing better than a kosher deli. And this is bringing me back. You know, I was very nervous about the mustard Thousand Island ratio, and it's fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Absolutely perfect. I could eat 6 of these sandwiches right now. All right, it's time for a coleslaw
We gotta
break.
do the coleslaw.
It's time for a coleslaw break.
Is this a break?
Why not? Brought to you by coleslaw. All right, I'm trying it.
What do you think? What should I know going in? Give me a heads up.
There's a hint of spice to it for some reason,
Spice?
and I like it.
Like peppery?
Peppery. I love a good peppery coleslaw.
Peppery, he's saying.
It's a peppery coleslaw. You picking up what I'm putting down? What do you think?
I don't taste a damn thing.
You're
What are you talking about? Oh,
getting
on.
it on the back end.
there's pepper.
They're finding it on the back end.
Gotta be honest, only pepper.
Yes.
The only thing this coleslaw has is texture and pepper.
I'm not sure there's any mayo in it.
It's liquid mayo, if anything.
Yeah, if anything.
What's going on?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So,
Yeah, this pickle does nothing.
to conclude,
All right.
I gotta be honest.
Deli news.
Pickles,
Mm.
not for me. Coleslaw,
Yeah.
I'm still tasting the pepper.
Yes.
It's all pepper. Wild.
Yeah.
Al Montoya, you were a mediocre hockey player.
Uh-huh.
You're about a 5 out of 10 on the sandwich scale,
Would
I'd
you say the sandwich outperforms the player?
I don't know much about Al Montoya, but I think so, based on the brief Google search I did.
That says something about him.
It does.
Anyway.
But this guy right here, this
Yeah.
classic pastrami sandwich,
That's
I would
good.
come back for again and again and again. Overall,
That's really good.
I give King's Deli 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
I give it a D.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Just because they were open.
All right.
That's it.
You heard it here, folks.
Uh-huh.
King's Deli. I leave it to you. You want to visit? You want to not? Let us know. And this has been
The Deli News. Order out! Wow, I'm stuffed.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, too much. Way too much.
Oh, we didn't eat nearly enough. I could eat at least another pastrami sando.
Let me
Or at
ask you
least
a
one.
question.
Yeah.
The bread was bad,
The bread was good on the pastrami sandwich. The bread was bad on the Al Montoya.
but we still ate the whole thing.
We did.
The pickles weren't great, still housed them.
Of course.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
Because it's edible.
It's edible.
It's edible.
All right, good night.
Good luck.
Good evening.
Good day.
Good morning.